Your partner is currently facing a challenging situation. They are involved in a relationship with someone else, yet they have developed romantic feelings for you. Initially, they attempted to suppress these emotions, but they eventually found it impossible to do so. As a result, they are now grappling with the consequences of these feelings. Your partner is experiencing guilt over betraying their current partner and is anxious about the possibility of losing you. They are striving to keep their affection for you a secret from the third party, as they don't want to hurt them or jeopardize their existing relationship. However, the third party has somehow discovered their feelings, possibly due to an accidental disclosure or through information from others. Now that the third party is aware of your partner's emotions for you, they are upset, hurt, and concerned about losing your partner to you. Consequently, they are making efforts to make your partner face the repercussions of their feelings. This includes constant criticism, belittling, and attempting to induce guilt in your partner. They are also trying to keep your partner away from you. The third party recognizes that if they don't take action to prevent your partner from developing stronger feelings for you, they could potentially lose your partner to you. This is why they are putting in significant effort to make your partner's life difficult and to keep them engaged in their current relationship. They aim to convince your partner that staying with them is the best choice for their well-being. The third party in your partner's life is on the verge of exiting the picture. There are several ways this could transpire, including the third party ending the relationship with your partner or your partner realizing that they no longer want to be with the third party. The third party has caused a considerable amount of turmoil in your partner's life. Your partner is beginning to see through her manipulations and is recognizing that she's not a suitable person for them. The third party's underlying goal was to make your partner aware that their true place is with you. She has achieved this by highlighting the stark contrast between your relationship and her relationship with your partner. She has assisted your partner in realizing that they should be with you. Her mission is now complete, and your partner is fully aware that their rightful place is with you. The third party has no further purpose in your partner's life, and it is time for her to move on. Divine forces seem to be in your favor, working to facilitate the separation of the third party from your partner so that they can reunite with you. This indicates that Providence is supporting your cause and is actively involved in removing any barriers that stand in the way of your reconciliation. Your partner has come to the realization that they made a mistake in leaving you for the third party. They are filled with regret and are eager to make amends with you. They are prepared to disclose everything that has occurred and hope for your forgiveness. It may take some time for your partner to fully disengage from the third party and return to you, so it's important to be patient and not lose hope. Have faith that the universe is working in your favor, and trust that your partner will eventually find their way back to you. There is a man who has long lived according to a distorted notion of masculinity. He seeks out women who are easily influenced and controlled, hoping they will fill the emotional void stemming from unresolved issues with his mother. He is afraid of embracing the divine masculine, which requires vulnerability, compassion, and responsibility. In his skewed perspective, men should be strong, stoic, and in control, avoiding the display of emotions or the need for love and support. Consequently, he harbors a profound fear of intimacy and vulnerability, as well as a reluctance to take responsibility for his own happiness. Rather than confronting his fears and healing his mother-related wounds, this man seeks out women he can manipulate and control. He is drawn to women who are insecure and needy because they are less likely to challenge him or make him uncomfortable. He derives a sense of power and superiority from being in control of a woman, but these relationships ultimately leave both partners unsatisfied. The man doesn't truly feel loved and supported, while the woman feels used and discarded. In his journey, the man is now beginning to understand the importance of the divine feminine but remains apprehensive about it. He has sought attention from various women to evade personal growth and confront his fears. However, karma is now pushing him towards self-improvement, requiring him to face his fears and heal his wounds. The divine feminine represents qualities he has suppressed and denied, including her power, wisdom, and ability to see through illusions. She isn't to be feared, rather, she offers strength and healing. This process is challenging, but it's necessary for his growth and ascension. The man can no longer rely on his distorted view of masculinity to attract women, resulting in his solitude and abstinence. This is difficult for him, as he is unaccustomed to being alone or without sexual attention. He is also dealing with an energy struggle, possibly due to no longer feeding off the energy of distorted females. To improve his situation, he must raise his vibration and emit a sense of love and compassion to attract people. His life is unraveling because he can no longer use women to fill his inner void. He must now confront his own emptiness and loneliness. He needs to learn to generate his own energy. The man is trapped in addiction, seeking validation and power from his interactions with distorted women. However, this addiction leaves him feeling empty and unfulfilled. His interests in motorcycles, ATVs, and travel serve as distractions from his inner pain and emptiness but can't provide lasting happiness. His bad habits and impulsiveness are symptoms of his underlying pain and emptiness, serving as numbing agents to avoid feeling his emotions, which ultimately exacerbate his problems.